What's up, guys? Welcome back to the loadout table. This one's going to be controversial, man. I say controversial. It's going to catch a lot of hate, a lot of haters, a lot of Gucci boys out there are going to get their panties in a twist. We're going to dive into poor man's night vision. So, when it comes to priority of kit, night vision's usually the last on everybody's list. Good rifle, good pistol, battle belt, gun belt, chest rig, plate carrier, plates, optics, lights, all that stuff. Maybe get into cheesy bump helmets and stuff. And then night vision's usually like, well, I got some money. What else do I need? So, going over my setup. Absolutely nothing special about it. So, I don't even know if they make these things anymore. But it is the Sightmark Ghost Hunter binoculars, 0 magnification. So it's a dual tube analog, so it's not digital. It comes with a proprietary mount that goes onto their little head mount, and the tubes do not articulate. That's the only downfall. Like, it's fixed. So for all y'all Sid the Sloths with wide ass eyes, or those Biden lookalikes with the beady little rat eyes, you know, this may not work for you, but I'm gonna roll some clips in as I'm talking. Ow. Some footage that I recorded at my house of the clarity and the distances and stuff like that. Granted, it is kind of hard to film through your phone, through 2 tubes, out, and get everything to focus properly. So the clarity is like, it comes in and out. So my apologies. It's a little bit of a roller coaster ride, but so my helmet setup, man, I didn't purchase this so that I wouldn't hurt my head if I hit something. I didn't purchase this for ballistic protection. Like, I know if I get shot in the head with this, I'm done. This started off as a hog hunting project, and it just carries multiple purposes. The only thing I've replaced on it, I bought a aluminum shroud instead of the plastic one it came with, so it mounts in there just fine, rotates just fine, stays in. As far as a retention system goes, just true to ghetto form, I just run like independent bungees. I just hook them in one of these holes. I go around this little rubber thing I set up, This is where the rails used to be. I wanted to slick this thing up as much as possible, so I removed those. So bungee goes under there, and then it comes over here to this metal ring that I zip tied on. So yeah, super ghetto. The ghetto of all ghetto, but it works. Now, I mean, like, if I'm running through the woods full speed and a branch clips this, like, is it gonna rip it off? Probably. You know, is the helmet worth a shit? Probably not. But it's just an idea, a starting point for you guys. I'm not doing like a full review, I guess, of this night vision, because like I said, I don't even care to really research it, because I don't even think they make them anymore. It focuses in the back and the front. What I think it is the most applicable is navigating at night without a white light. Am I gonna clear a house with these on? Hell no. Even if I have my buddies? No, because not all of them have night vision. So what's the point of two people that may have nods running night vision, all super slicked up secret squirrel, and then you got one guy coming in white lighting because he ain't got no nods? So unless everyone has them, no one has them. But hog hunting, they work great. Predator hunting, they work great. I love them. So trying to look at it from a hunting perspective, and then just kind of like the leftovers, sweeping it over to the tactical side. If doo-doo hits the fan, and I mean, these aren't a super high priority to go with me, but because I'm not going to be doing clandestine operations with my little kids hanging on me and stuff. But if these did get thrown in the bag and we had to move somewhere, you tether everybody up, pop those down, and now you don't have to white light. So I think for me, like open terrain, rural areas, if you got to sneak around a neighborhood and stay in the shadows, like you can get way further with these and not announce yourself white lighting in any shape or fashion. If you're totally blacked out, you're not giving off any kind of luminescent signature, and you're running these, you'll be good to go. Dense foliage, I don't really like using them, just because the shine that comes off the leaves, you know, depending on what the illumination is from the moon. But you'll see in the video the B-roll of me filming through them. The IR that comes with it is pretty bodacious, but it is like super focused. So yes, you can see really far away, but when you're looking up close, it just washes everything out. So I have additional little flood IR illuminators that I can mount on here, and that's primarily why I run a TLR VLR on my run and gun, because I can use that as a flood as well. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we're probably going to catch so much flack for this setup, but it is what it is. I wasn't trying to crap on these nods or the Gucci ones. I kind of wanted to just get a little bit of content out there showing that these Sightmarks are still, they still keep up in today's night vision game for the everyday man. You know, you got the white phosphorus and thermals, and then the hybrids coming out. Those things, they all work really good. I've spent quite a lot of time logged in using the thermal stuff, and quite frankly, my personal opinion on thermals is like it's great for scanning and finding something, but then staying on that particular thing, like depending on what system you have, it's like they're not that great. Sometimes I'd rather have night vision than thermal, but these things, they're not that expensive. I picked these up for like $300 or $400 back in the day. And Sightmark's out of Texas, and they're some awesome guys. And they have way cooler stuff coming out now, way better technology. I don't have any business dealings with them. Like, I paid for this out of my own pocket, but I will say the one I got didn't come with the head mount. And I just reached out to them and I said, hey, if you still sell that head mount, then I'd like to purchase one, because mine didn't come with it. And the only reply back I got was, hey, what's your address? So I sent them my address, and boom, next week I had a head mount free of charge. And I was like, you know what? That's rare in companies these days. So I really like them. I like them a lot. I like it a lot. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit. It's kind of a weird one. Hopefully in the future, especially this fall, we're going to try and get some footage of us running and gunning with these, getting some pig kills. And if you didn't already know, we started up another channel called GK Fieldcraft. It's basically going to be like all the crazy stuff we do, except no guns. I'm going to try no guns. But we're real big into the cryptid scene. Bigfoot, chupacabra, the elusive fupacabra. And so we're going to do some fun stuff like that. Fishing, kayaking, backpacking, camping, all that stuff. So go check us out, Fieldcraft, GK Fieldcraft. I got to get a video up so that it'll actually show up in the algorithm. But yeah, guys, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Be a degenerate. Always push back.